Alrighty, we are live, seemingly. I'm going to assume yes. I think we are good. That we are. Okay, let me just do a quick audio check just to be sure that everything's fine. Alright, that works just fine as long as I'm talking loud enough. Okay. Hello everyone, I am Tatagami, but you may call me True. Welcome to KyotoXanadu, as per usual. And today we are going to be continuing on with the game's final chapter. Is it technically a final chapter when there's two other ones after this? Possibly, but in terms of main, not after main story stuff, this will be the finale, sort of. And either way, I hope you all are doing well, whether you are watching the stream live or checking out the VOD later, or coming back after seeing the stream itself pop into your feed. Either way, I see you guys and appreciate you all, everyone all the same. But we are going to get started in just a moment after doing a bit of TLC with link sharing. As I usually do. I think we are just about good to go. I think so. Yeah, yep, we are ready to go. Sweet. Alright. We have finally done absolutely everything we can right now. Gone through any extra events I felt were worth highlighting. And now we are finally going to enter Pandora, which houses one of the few treasure chests I did not grab on my first playthrough because I was stupid. But I'm ready as I'll ever be. At least I think so. Let's go to the box disaster Pandora and finish this. It's fine. I'm fine. Let's do this. It's fine. I may not be able to up my stuff, but I don't think I need an extra sash of Dawn for any particular reason. I got everything else I needed. Let's begin the infiltration of the tower. Everyone is just minuscule in comparison to how tall this tower is. Like, jeez. They are just specks against these seraphims and angels. Begin the operation. Everyone, get moving. Roger. I think Goto's minigun is just inherently better than everyone else's because it fires faster. Man up, you bastards! Show them what Blaze is all about! Show them we're more than Kazuma and Shio. Yeah! Okay, that's one. Are you sure they're not gonna hit themselves by this? Not bad at all. We're going in too. Oh, that one beam just for one. Okay. And of course there's reinforcements, because duh. That's more people? Need more monsters, rather? Yeah, about that. No. No, we have a Seal Knight on our side. Like, he has no reason to hide anymore who he is. We're here to back you up. It's evil is to be sealed away. Oh, thank God for showing up. Alright, I'll leave protecting our rear to you. Despite the low budget that Falcom games normally have, man, they can make some cool sequences when they really want to. Can make some cool sequences. And then we just have our small little tiny van that's gonna just rush through this. Because, sure, why not? Amazing! Yeah, it's like watching someone play one of those Muso games. Yeah, Yuki knows what's up. Me, as someone who's only played, what, Fire Emblem Warriors, I think? Yeah, I think that's the only one I've played, actually. Dang, I never knew Chun was that strong. Yes, but I expect nothing less from a Seal Knight. The Hakehane group and Blaze seem to be holding their ground well enough. The Aegis squad, Kyoka, and everyone else are working well together. Yeah, it looks like it's time to begin. Wait, look! They're appearing out of nowhere? Ah, crap! They're coming at us from the side! Card. Exploding cards, actually! What in the hell was that? A charm? Ah, yes. Gramps? Toa and Ryota, too? Chiaki, Mai, and everyone from school? Well, well. It seems like we made it in time. As your academic advisor, it is my responsibility to help in any way I can. And I found this winning sword lying around. I figured I might as well use the damn thing. Ko, make damn sure you get Shiori back. Yeah, you have my word. The master of the Kugura Raya made these gauntlets for us. Sora, be sure to do your best out there, okay? Of course. Now, get going. Everyone, please come back safely. Yes. Start the engines, Goro. Let me set up a barrier. That's a kind of small barrier, but you know what? It works. Just bust on through. It's like, nah, no. Let's do this. Ooh, man, you're doing great. Damn, that Hokuto barrier is holding up some stuff. Yeah, hopefully everything keeps going like this. Maybe not. Oh, no. If everything revived, then this had to have. Oh no. Hey, that's the breed. Milady! It's out of range. How about missiles somehow out of nowhere? Huh? Wait, was that a spirit missile? Ladies and gentlemen, sorry to keep you all waiting. How did... Okay. Of course it was him. That voice! Mikuria! Behold, the secret weapon I create especially for my misguided plan. Now, get going. I'll open a path for you guys. Man, go from evil to... Okay, I guess we'll help. Man, let's look at him go. Where in the hell did he get an attack helicopter from? It looks like another thing we'll need to look into eventually. Yeah, but it was a huge help. Floor it. Alright, let's keep moving. Floor it, dude. Step on the gas and don't hold up. Don't hold up. Alright. Let's see if we can make it. There's so many of these dudes. 3 Seraphs up ahead! This isn't good. Liberia isn't going to hold out against this class of enemy. Darn it! We were so close! I'm going out there. Asuka! First, second, third technique restrictions released. Okay. The sacred sword of Armageddon. Cold. Alright, I don't even want to try. I don't even want to try with that one. Alright. I guess that works. And I guess she quickly just got back into the van as soon as she did that. But here we are. Man. They actually pulled it off. Yeah, that's how Shio's crew rolls. My lady, please be careful. And the save for everybody else as well. Ko, may the gods watch over you. Ko, he did it! Everyone, please stay safe. Ko, my grandson, just accept whatever comes your way and keep moving forward. Well, what else is he gonna do, really? And here we are. Welcome to Pandora, the box of despair. And in here, we have not 1, not 2, not 3. This box of disaster, sorry. 4 separate areas we need to go through. Each with their own enemies, elemental weaknesses, and 1 treasure chest I'm missing. All of this is inside the tower? It's a totally different world. Pandora, the box of disaster. Whatever. At least we got in. Asuka, the last attack you did was amazing! A nemesis spell that draws power from your body. Hearing about it is one thing, seeing it is another. But are you really okay? Oh, I'm fine. I kind of blew my entire savings in one go, more or less. I'm not sure I understand, but I'm glad you're... Huh? Oh, no. Ko's remembering. He's remembering. Very well. Tokisaka? Oh. What's wrong? You okay? You're covered in sweat. Oh crap. You getting sick? No. I'm good. He doesn't want to say anything though, but he knows there's something that's not right about this. Anyway, there are 4 corridors. Maybe it's similar to what we face in the fortress at the Morimiya GNDF base. I'm sorry, I couldn't say that fast enough. Probably. That means we're going to have to split into teams. That's the only way we're going to make it to the heart of this place and discover the truth. Understood. The time for talk is over. This is the X.R.C's last mission. Let's divide ourselves into 4 teams and head for the end of this place. Alright. Okay, so... here's the whole thing about the box. We will have separate teams. I think 2 each? Yeah, we'll have 2 each per character. We can swap around which characters we have, but I'm not going to do that. Each area will be a very small and self-contained part of Pandora, where we'll have some similar enemies, but a small fight at the end. It's not like each team is fighting a boss or anything like that. It does mean I have to be a bit more careful not to get hit because of the difficulty I'm on and everything else I'm dealing with. But regardless of that, there isn't a whole ton of enemies in these areas, but we are graded on each section individually. But, of course, the game will explain more. Yep, we'll have A, B, C, and D. Ko will be fixed into Team D, though, so he can't swap, but everyone else can. Again, I'm likely not going to. Yeah, but we'll balance out the teams. At least within this sort of time frame. So, I do believe everything is fine. Every single last one of our equipment is as up-to-date as I can. As far as I can get them. But the only thing I'm likely going to change out of this, specifically, is I'm going to swap Yuki to Spirit. Just because of the fact that there's more Spirit enemies in here. And it just makes a bit more sense. Because, well, you know, might as well. And just in case if anything messes up, I'm going to save. And then we can continue. Alright. Let's do this. We'll be starting with Yuki and Sora. This is not the one where I don't have every single treasure chest, I believe. But yeah, we will be going in order, ending with Ko and Asuka's team. Which I think might actually be the one where I'm missing a treasure chest in, now that I think about it. But it's fine, I'll get it. That's what this whole area is for, after all. Or for this whole second playthrough and stream is for, anyways. Here's the first one. Let's do this. This is the ultimate battle. We have to keep moving forward. Well, I'll do my best. Yep, it's not this one. This is actually one I did pretty well, actually. Let's go. Have speed. Nope. Nope. Okay, okay, game. Let's not do that real quick. Nice. Okay. I'm not just gonna put the Bracelet of Lightning onto everyone, though. I feel like that would just be just a bit too much. Yeah, I think that would just, you know, be a little much. Nope. Yeah, it's definitely going to be easier for some to get the max combo of 200, or 200 for this. But as long as, you know, thinking about this correctly, it should be fine. Nope. Nice. And if necessary, I can use my X drive to make this, you know, slightly easier to deal with. Nope. Okay, so yeah, getting a power attack does actually, I mean, it helps. Cool. There will be points of having to go back. Once I get to 200, then I don't have to worry so much about where it is I'm going or what I'm doing, thankfully. And this will allow us to continue on. So now we can get through there. And now we have an enemy to fight. That's one of our Grendels. Like that one boss we fought that one time. And this is when I would usually like to use my cross drive. Okay, how, game? How? Okay, cool. Anyway. Okay. 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 Now we can leave. Or at least leave this part. And that is one of the items that I actually need to... I think one of the items I need to upgrade characters with, I believe. I almost missed those boxes, I'm not gonna lie. Like, legitimately, I almost missed them. That could have actually been bad. Again, I already have S ranks on everything up past this point, except for one dungeon that I haven't been able to access yet at all. So, you know. Okay, game. Go from like 400 to 900? Nope. No. Okay. And then that part opens. Because we can't go past here yet. So now we go back. And this is a lot of the part of the dungeon. So this will be, I wouldn't exactly say like the main gimmick of this is just a lot of teleporters and it's just smaller stuff. Again, these areas are not that large. Oh, come on, game. Nope, nope. Okay, that is not working in the way that I want it to. Okay, game. You know what? Ow, nope. Okay, let's just not. Okay, we're fine, everything's fine, everything is not actually fine, what am I saying? Nothing is fine at all. Let's just do that. Just for my own sake. And there's the end part. Or will be in a moment anyways. We'll get there. We just have another one of these dudes to deal with. Of course. The enemy looks really strong. Let's go, Yuki. Damn it, I told you not to call me that. Oh, whatever. Let's just get this over with. Let's just, I did not realize that could combo and work, but it did anyways. Nope. 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 How about, no? Nope. There we go. There we go. There we go. And that is the end of this one. For Sora and Yuki. Base open. Let's go, Yuki. I give up. I don't have the strength to correct you anymore. Let's go, Ikushima. Our goal is up ahead. Okay. That's Radiant Steelstone. E. Okay, not as fast, but it's whatever. I also definitely missed stuff. Cool, go me. Okay, I already gotten all the chests in that particular area. It's fine. It's fine. I had to be careful with the other ones, though. I have to fully be careful, because I don't want to end up... man, okay. I have to actually take care of the map. Sorry about that. Come on, let's get moving. There's only one thing left to do. There's no holding back now. Alright, this one I have all the treasure chests in. Did take me a bit longer, but it's fine. Let's go. Now, to make absolutely sure that I'm not, you know, messing anything up on accident. Okay, okay, okay. This is not working. This is not working in the way that I want it to. Oh, whatever. Yeah, whatever. I'm just gonna use it. I'm just gonna use it. Who cares? Yeah, I really need to make sure I'm actually getting everything in here. Okay. Nope. Nope. Let's just not deal with this. Okay, yeah, that'll work. Okay, that is not helping matters at all. Whatever. Oh, I guess that works. Yeah, I have a lot to deal with. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I think I just ended up just doing a bad here this time. Nice. Yeah, I think this is probably what happened. Like when I tried to do stealth last time, is that I just forgot one spot and just did not grab everything. Go me. Okay. Just hit. Just hit. Hit to do damage, we're fine. Yeah, because we have that there. Oh. Let's just not. Okay. Yeah, that part gets brought down now. But I still have enemies to deal with. And another one of these guys. Just one more of these guys. Okay. Oh, nope. Okay. Okay, this is fine. Nope. Okay, you're just gonna teleport? Nope. Nope. There we go. There we go. Okay. There we go. Even in an attack resist, he's still doing a lot. Like, that's one thing I will give Shio credit for. He does do a lot of damage, but at the same time, he also, just, in general, is just slow to make up because of that. He's a character who is slow, and yet, will do a ton. I think, yeah, that's everything. I am not going to mess anything up like I did with Yuki and Sora. I hope. Keyword, I hope. I hope nothing goes wrong. Yeah, because it's a separate area. I don't technically need that, but it's fine. Okay. I was gonna say, game, can I hit this, please? Thank you? Jeez. Oh look, enemies, cool. Nice. And now I'm poisoned. Cool. Anyways. Nice. Oh. Well, okay, that's just not great. Cool. Anyways. Nope. I kinda need him alive, though, so, cool. Great. I'll be fine, I'll be fine. Right. Yeah, I'll be fine, everything will be fine. Okay. You know what? I should. I definitely should. Nope. I passed it. There we go. You never know when that might be necessary. Plus, might as well do it now while I can. And here's Mr. Grendel Guy number 2. Or however you pronounce this enemy's name. This one's gonna be tough, Hokuto. I'll take point. Got it. Don't hold back. Let's get the other guys out first. Yeah. Man. Okay. Iframes! Again! Nope. Nope. Game, I will not let you. There we go. There we go. Okay. I should have hopefully done everything I possibly can that time. Not actually messing up. Good work there. You're almost terrifyingly reliable, you know. Reminds me of what happened 3 years ago. Looks like we can go on. Let's hurry. Yeah. Galestone. Hey, there we are. Alright. Yeah, there we go. Only 80%, but it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah, I'm starting to think it is the last one that I missed the treasure chest on. No, it's this one. Never mind. No, it's the Road of Infinity is the one that I'm looking at. With Rion and Goro. This is it. Yeah, let's give it our all. Nope, no, never mind. It was the last one. I am... Okay, never mind. Never mind. Let's... Yeah, we're good. Well, this is the Road of Infinity, but this is the Road of Rebirth. Never mind. I don't have either of those, but I do have this. I do finally have a Galestone for that, too. I have to make that 2. So literally, it's just stuff for Goro that I do not have at all. Cool. Anyway, let's go. Oh, no. Nope. Whatever. Okay. Okay, I did not mean for that. Nice. Nice. Well, I guess her flying skill being good makes sense. No, enemy, you were getting back here. There we go. And you are not going to get away. There we go, jeez. Now let's actually get these boxes. Instead of just fooling around and not trying as well as I should. Alright. Sometimes it's hard to tell where every single last box in this area is. On occasion. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Except they didn't die. Okay, are you okay, that was a critical hit and that did 10,000 damage. Excuse me? Excuse me? I think I may have done a little not good on this. That's fine. Nope. Not going to let that happen. I can't get past there. Never mind. But yeah, you can tell for one thing on the translation is that some of the area names were not translated correctly. Because unfortunately, because for some reason that happened. Okay. There we go. Jeez. That didn't have to be that long. Oh. But I'll take stuff though. I will definitely take stuff. Steel stone, potion, and other stuff. And I would have almost missed that box if I didn't see it. Cool. Yeah. It is the last one with Asuka and Co. that I forgot a treasure chest. And I do not want to have that problem again. Preferably. It would be nice. You know, if I could just find it. Apparently I've just never found it at all. And I still don't understand why. And that is why I did not put Soul of Archery onto Rion. It might have been okay. Maybe. Alright. Nope, nope, okay. Let's just do as much damage as I possibly can. Okay, nope, nope, nope. Oh, come on, game. Okay. There's a lot of ending length for that. At least from what I've noticed. Except for these in the air. I can see why speedrunners use Goro in certain parts. I can definitely see why now. Okay. It's the Ice Stone, I don't need that. I need other stuff instead, and I don't remember how to get them. That's fine. Not like I'm using Goro that much. Cure Potion, Resurrection Potion, which I definitely need. Oh man, I definitely need that. Alright. Okay. Let's go. Still have a couple more enemies to deal with. Nope. Oh, nope. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Nice round, leveled up twice. I'll take that. I mean, I'll take any level up at this point. Real 4. I don't believe there's anything else. The game really incentivizes power attacks in this. Because you have armor, and you get dealt less damage. Which is very helpful. But, of course, I don't tend to use them as much as I should. But it's fine. Nice. Okay. Nothing here. Well, let's go in. One more little fight. And then it's the one where I need to be a bit more careful about looking around. Alright. Target acquired. Kugeyama, you ready? Of course, let's do this as a team. Nope, now let's just not try this. Okay, excuse me? Excuse me? Okay, game, that is not what I wanted. Okay. Okay, let's just... You know what? I don't really care right now. Where is it? Let's just, not right now. Okay. Nope. Okay, okay, that... Forgot I could just run around and just not deal with that. There we go. Okay. Okay, that could have gone better. And I do mean better. Yep, that was definitely a fine performance, wasn't it? As the newest member of the X.R.C, we have to show everyone what we're capable of. The way's open. Let's move. Understood. My goodness. Okay. Okay, that could have been so much better. Yeah. Perfect. Now, it may say rebirth, but it'll say infinity instead. I believe I am missing just one. Just one singular treasure chest in this entire area I never picked up. Yeah, they definitely flipped around the translation for this, which is weird. Let's get going, for the sake of all our futures. Same here. I'll give it all I've got. Yep. I may have done it extremely quickly, though. But... like... no. Let's do this. Yeah, both say rebirth in it. But those are the ones I found. I'm missing one. Nope. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. This is not fine, actually. Okay. Okay. Yeah, you're doing a lot. There we go. Let's go the other way now. Okay. Yeah, I have a lot to deal with around here. Okay. What's weird though is that, like, I did end up doing, like, defeating every greed and everything. I just missed the treasure just somewhere. And I just do not know where. Probably was in this big area if I had to guess. Well, at least a random shot in the dark anyways. I'll know if it's a new one if it's blue, so... you know. There we go. Okay. Iframes! Iframes! Yay. Getting back my exploit. Because yes, please, and thank you. Okay. Nope. Not gonna let that happen. There's nothing over here. Great. Cool. Okay. Let's, not deal with any potential problems. And go over here. Okay. Okay, game. Not what I wanted, but alright. Okay. Nothing here? No, because that would be up top there, and I can't... Yeah, no, I have to go back. I'm going to assume that everything is fine down here. I hope. Okay. Yeah, that's one of them. Nope. Okay, let's not deal with that. Okay. Okay, I am... that's not great. No. Nice. Don't care. using a lot of these. I just want to deal as much damage as I possibly can. Nope. There, jeez. Why do I get a slight feeling there might be something up there? Just a gut feeling. Oh, come on. Okay. I'm really gonna have to look absolutely everywhere for this, aren't I? Yeah, because there's that up there, so which means... Yeah, there's that part there. Okay, what is going on? Okay. I can't even get over there yet. I don't think I can. Yeah, because that's behind... Okay, that doesn't make sense, but okay. Okay, I mean, that should get me... No, maybe not? Nope. I did not realize I could do that many jumps. Jeez. Okay, that's not exactly what I wanted out of this, but alright. Honestly, the time stuff does not matter to me all that much. So, like that whole part, that part doesn't really matter all that much to me. But a lot of everything else kind of does. Yeah, there's that whole part there. Okay. No, this puts me back. No. I did something wrong. I definitely did something wrong here. Yeah, because there's a thing over here. Do I need to jump down up to there then? Because that would make sense. That would make the most sense for this. Oh. Man, okay. I am really trying my best to get through this in whatever way I can. Okay, let's try this again then, shall we? I'm actually going to use this. Wait, no, I mean, this isn't real, but, you know. Honestly, I wish I could just hit it on the other side. That would be great. But no. Okay, yeah, there's some stuff over there that I definitely need to go over to. Because, yeah, there's that up there too, which I think is a byproduct. Me going down here. Okay, that's one treasure chest there. No. Game, you are not. I'm not letting you. I'm not letting you. Are you serious, game? Oh, no. No, I am not gonna let that slide. I believe... Yeah, that gets me that. There's a reason why I bought a ton of these. Okay. Okay, is there absolutely nothing else that could be here that could potentially house something? 'Cause, yeah, there's that part there. Yeah, that was that. I have this just worried feeling that there's just something I'm missing somewhere. There it is! Haha, there we are. I got it. Okay. It was just right there, that entrance part. My goodness, I just didn't turn around, apparently. Okay. Okay. This... seemingly a reason why this is like 16 minutes. Or at least the recommended time is about 16 minutes for this. But I'm definitely not going to be doing it in that time frame. It was just a couple just like 10 firestones. That's all I was missing out of this. That's kind of dumb. Man, alright. Okay, Ko, what is happening to your health bar? Okay, dude. Alright. That took a lot. This entire thing took a lot longer than I was expecting. Man. Okay. Nope. Nope. Iframes! Iframes, baby! There we go. There we go. Okay. That. Oh my gosh. That's. The way is open. The ones who took the other path should reach the end soon. Yeah, we should get. Oh no. More remembering from Ko. Oh, just getting flashbacks. Oh no. Tokisaka? I'm fine. I see. So that's what Ko knows. He knows exactly what happened. Raging Firestone, I don't need. Okay. Now, let's hope I really didn't mess anything up. There we go. Oh wow, I still did that in such a... they still did that in less than 16 minutes and 20 seconds. Are you serious? Okay, game, cool. I still got everything. Right. There we are. Ko, I'm glad you made it here safely. Yeah, sorry to make you all wait. Just a bit left to go. Huh. In the final corridor. Alright. I guess it's just beyond there then, huh? The one responsible for everything. Ko. Looks like you're ready for this. Pretty much. No matter how much I look away, the truth isn't going to change. It's time I face it full on, and then deal with whatever happens afterwards. Tokisaka. Ko. Your balls finally dropped, huh? So it would seem. I don't know about that. Alright. Hi, Rem. Finally showing up again after a bit. There she is! Child of the Eclipse. That's the rumored? Who is this kid? Oh my god, she's so cute. I see. So you've been watching us this whole time, right? Well, I am an observer. Ever since the city was isolated. No, even before that. I've been watching everything, always. Everything? An observer. I've always known that you would eventually make it here. However, arriving and overcoming are two very different things. Only those possessing power will be able to see the sun rise tomorrow. You really don't need to keep saying that. We were able to get this far thanks to the help of a bunch of other people. That is another kind of power we have. You're included in that too, Rem. If you didn't give me this, I would have never been able to make it here. So, thanks for that, if anything. Just so you know, I wasn't the one who gave that to you. Anyway, I'll be keeping an eye on things until the very end. I'm curious, at the end of it all, what kind of power will you rely on? What choices will you make? She disappeared. She was super cute, but as usual, she just spoke in riddles. Jeez, what was the point of all that? I wonder. It does sound like she was on our side, at the very least. It's like it matters whether we're laughing or crying at the end. It'll all be over soon. Once we're ready, we should get going. Yeah. And I have everything here. Ooh. You know what? I'm gonna do something different. So I'm gonna swap that back. Oh, so is that actually the max stat now that yeah, because this is supposed to get 90. Yeah, 999 is the max stat. Never mind. Okay. Cool. Alright. I'm gonna swap. Yeah, I'm gonna swap out that. I get the Bracelet of Lightning back on. I guess I could do that. Yeah, I'll do this, just for something different. And simply because Shadow is going to be more important. And it'll be fine. Okay. Whoa, okay, that was a lot of lag for a second there. Jeez. Jeez. But yeah, this part is not as complicated as the others, thankfully. Okay. I honestly thought that was going to hit me for a second. Yet it didn't somehow. Okay. Okay. Nice, 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 nice. I guess that works? Sure, let's go with that. Yeah, the main part is, as usual, these dungeons just flicking switches. Nope. Okay, that's it. Alright. Okay. Now we have that side, which will then unlock some other stuff. Okay. Just level 1 cure potions is not gonna cut it, game. Just gonna say that now. Let's just not. Okay. Shadow beats shadow. Okay. Okay. Okay, game. Did you really have to do that? Yeah, whatever. I was like, yeah, this boss you fought forever ago, now it's just a regular enemy. Like what? Let's just not. There we go. Jeez. That definitely did not need to take as long as it did. Nice, so 1-4. I will actually take that, so. I will actually take that. Yeah, this is why sometimes it's good to have movement speed buffs, or just in general having, you know, the stuff I do have. For the bracelet level 90, for the combo durations, and everything. Nope. My Mitsuki is good. Because having a shield is very helpful. Okay. Okay, game. I don't appreciate that. I do not appreciate that whatsoever. Sorry, Rian, I'm gonna have to keep you in the bag for a bit longer. Another level 3 cure potion. Alright. Yeah, there's only like... I think there's some left. As I keep forgetting. Okay. Okay, game. I don't appreciate that. I don't appreciate that at all. Oh, man. Okay, let me... Well, I mean, at the very least, all the stuff I have... Or, I mean, I'm glad I have all the items that I do, otherwise I'd be in trouble. And I'm also glad I'm not doing an even more restrictive challenge on myself for this. Okay. There we go. Just gotta keep the combo counter as up as I can. Just gotta keep it like that for as long as I can. Okay, there we go. Nice. And we're gonna say no to more items that will inevitably help me through the rest of this. I'm definitely going to need it. Okay, that does not. I definitely do not know the timing for that as well as I should. Okay, game. Okay, let's not mess this up, please and thank you. You know what? No. That's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. Okay, this is not going according to plan at all. I was hoping that Ko's EX skill was gonna be enough, but I guess not. Nope. Nice, 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 nice. Nice. Okay. I just want to double check to make absolutely sure that I have gotten everything. Yeah, I have. Alright. Kind of want to keep the stuff I do have right now. There we go. There we go. Okay. I believe that. This is it. Seems like it. Yep. Here we are. Alright. One last place to save if it's absolutely necessary. The heart of the box disaster. Okay, okay. Alright. It's almost time for the grand finale. Once we're ready, let's get everyone together. It's time to end this once and for all. That works. Okay. Now, I am definitely going to do some swapping around. Yeah. So, by all technicalities, I am under-leveled for this, which, I mean, kinda sucks, but what can you do? Oh, am I under-leveled? Yeah, I think I am. I think I am by about 2. Which, I mean, it's not terrible, all things considered, but it's still not the greatest in the world, if I'm being honest. Alright, let's go. All members will participate in the final battle. Be sure to prepare these members held in reserve for the best equipment possible. Yeah, let's do it. Go in descending order. It's like, yeah, I can warp. Do I want to right now? Nah, I'm good. I'm fine. I'm fine. I don't need to grind. I don't need to level grind. I'll be fine. Well, I mean, maybe our party members won't be fine, but I'd like to think that my skills are fine enough to do this, maybe. But here we are. where the original game, I believe, ends. I think. Or unless the epilogue is where it ends. I don't quite remember. Why? Or actually, I don't quite know, because I've never actually beaten the original Vita game, even if I own it. Why is it scarlet? The same sky as 10 years ago. I remember it being the same way, too. I saw it with my sister. I saw it with Kazuma. Futaba. Yo, I'm here. Yep. Thanks for coming, Ko. Maybe it's more like, thanks for remembering. Yep, she's the cause. Really? Of course I remember. Sora, Mitsuki, Leon, Shinomiya, Takahata, Mr. Goro, and Hiragi. Welcome to the heart of the box. Why? Kurashiki, you... I had a feeling, but this is... Wait. This is what's inside the box. It appears that you know pretty much everything, right? Including what you are. Yep, I know everything. I have been lying to everyone about the fact that I'm not the real Shiori. You're not the real Shiori? What's that supposed to mean? 10 years ago, Shiori died. She was crushed by debris right in front of Ko. He saw it all. Ko and I were trying to leave the city as it was collapsing around us. We were holding each other's hands as we ran, the ground shaking, and the sky a brilliant red. But... I don't think I can do this scene justice in any way. I don't even want to try, to be honest. I could never do a scene like that justice. I didn't have any regrets. Ko was safe, and we were together until the end. But just before I died, Ko's scream really scared me. If only I had kept holding her hand. I knew that Ko would blame himself, and would keep doing so until he broke down. So I prayed. I prayed in the hopes that everything was a lie. My prayer didn't reach God, or the devil, but an existence that clung tenuously to life as others tried to exterminate it. Heard my pleas. The greed known as the Twilight Apostle, which possessed the power to alter fate. Very well. It used its power to grant my dying wish. It fused with that final overwhelming thought to become a new entity. When that happened, the fact that Shiori died was no longer true. However, it became an empty existence whose only purpose was to alter the fate of Morimiya. Shiori, that's just altering fate of everyone in Morimiya. That's impossible. That's a hell of a story. Yeah. I think I get it, but don't you think you're being kinda harsh? Especially to a childhood friend? Seriously, couldn't, sugarcoat it a little? I told you, I'm not Shiori. That's why I'm able to explain such a horrific thing without worrying about it too much. And anyway, the entire world will be changed soon. Huh? That's... no way. You're planning on dragging places beyond Morimi into this too. What? Correct. I've been keeping a lie alive for the past 10 years. An insignificant, yet monumental lie. That Shiori Kurashiki is alive and well. However, this fact only holds true within the confines of Morimiya. Outside of the city, anyone you ask or anything you read will say Shiori Kurashiki died 10 years ago. But in the last 10 years, networks have advanced so much, with so much info being passed around. The divide between Shiori is alive and the truth is widening, causing reality in Morimiya to unravel. So it's because of Shiori's unselfishness, wanting to live, caused all of this. That's why there have been so many incidents this year. To correct that inconsistency, the fate of everything outside of Morimiya needs to be changed too. Even if that means turning Tokyo and all of Japan into what Morimiya is now. There's no way. But theoretically, it's not impossible. I see now. That's why you needed a box. Yes, once opened, the lie would cover the world. It's not going to happen. Honestly, though, I understand how you feel. The determination to maintain a lie with the people you care about the most. However, that doesn't make it right, and I won't let you do it. Asuka. Hiragi, I knew you'd say something like that. Alright then, shall we get started? Oh boy. And just FYI, this is not going to be easy. That aura! That's triple S level power. Just stop right there. Tokisaka... Ko... Asuka, Shiori, you guys did all... You guys did all the talking. In the end, all this guilt you have comes from being worried that the young me would lose his crap, right? Then why are you keeping the person most involved hanging? Idiots. Ko. You know, it really doesn't matter why I'm doing this, right? I mean, I told you already. Shiori Kurashiki doesn't exist. I only really have two choices. I disappear, or I make the world accept me. So, Ko, just ignore. I have been! I've been turning a blind eye to everything. I've been working almost non-stop to fill the void left by losing you. But I think the whole lie thing is overblown. Honestly, I've been enjoying it. Doing different jobs, learning new things, meeting new people. But thinking that you're a lie, that's your problem. But to me, Auntie, Uncle, your friends, Toa, even Ryota and Jun, Shiori has always been right there in front of us. And I won't let you get away with denying it. If you want to keep it up, that's all on you. But I won't let it fly. We've been friends since we were kids, so it's up to me to make you see. And this time, I won't let go. The lies, disconnects, all of it. I'll fix everything now. And I'll take back the you that's been in front of me all this time. Ko. That's such a you thing to do. Trying to save me. And the world. Trying to do the impossible with such strong determination. That's my Ko. But now, it's time for me to respond in kind. I'm going to imprison the world, Ko, everyone, inside this lie. Ravenous chaos. This is it. The final battle. The final battle. Everyone, lend me your strength. No crap. Of course we will. I'll give it my all. Starting analysis of the enemy. Defense barrier set. Let's get Shiori back. Leave support coverage to me. I'm going all out in this battle. Let's finish this together, Tokisaka. Of course, Asuka. Now to remember how this fight goes, because I haven't practiced this at all. Nope. Actually, did I? No, I... Nope. Okay, that did a lot of damage. My goodness. Okay. Okay, game. You did not have to do that. Okay. Okay, that could've... Alright. Yeah, I can't do anything. Yeah, it's gonna keep doing that. Until it's just Ko and Asuka left. Okay, ow? Ow? Okay, game, I don't think you need to do that. Okay. I don't think you needed to do that necessarily. Okay, nope, I need to do that. Nope. Okay, that was not what I wanted. Okay. Oh, okay. This is not going according to plan at all. This is actually going terribly, terribly wrong. This is going terribly. Okay. Yeah, I'm just not gonna... And this is why every single party member has their thing that they're gonna deal with. Okay, this is not going according to plan. This is not going to plan at all. Man. Okay, let's just... Let's just do this. Yeah, it's going to keep this up for a little bit. And I want to keep Yuki for as long as I can. I know this might be a terrible idea. That was not what I had in mind, game, but okay. Nope. Okay. Okay. Okay, this is working. This is working. I am gonna let Sora go down. Okay, ow! Excuse me? Okay, 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 game. Okay, the game's gonna be like this, I guess. Yeah, this is what the game is gonna do. Okay. No, 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 no. That is not what I meant. That is not what I meant. And this is why I have Solar Somas. For this express purpose. This is why I have these items. Okay. No, 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 no. Let's not do that. Let's not do that. Nope. Okay, 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 game. Okay, 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 okay. I think pretty much anyone can understand why I got all these items now. Let's, sure. Okay. Okay. This is fine, this is fine. Blast them. There we go. There we go. Okay. But this isn't the end, though. There's still more. As there usually is. Okay. Where are we? This is the place where the fate of everything and everyone originates? So it's like we granted access to a super restricted area. Super restricted top secret area, I'm sorry. Here it comes. The Princess of Doom. The final triple S. So pretty, but girl or not, I'm not holding back. Morals, I guess? This should be the final battle. We have to save Shiori. Yeah, we can't. We won't lose here. Wait for me, Shiori. And now we keep the team we had originally. How did I dodge? Okay, excuse me, game. How did I dodge that, by the way? Okay. Ow. Game, excuse me? How in the world did I dodge that attack? Also, ignore the, like, the stuff at the very top. That should not be like that. Okay, let's, I'm just going to... For safety, you know, just for safety. So kind of weird that this is kind of thing. Oh, okay. Probably slightly easier than the fight we just did. Okay, that was definitely a me fault. Nope. Nope. Well, I think one of the reasons why it feels just slightly easier is simply because of the fact that I can keep the counter, the combo counter up a lot more easily than I could in any other form. That'll work. Okay, and then you can just straight up get disintegrated. Okay. Okay, cool. I need to revive. Okay. Okay, excuse me? Okay, that is just unfair. I don't... Nope, that worked. No, that worked. Okay, you know, let's just make this a little easier. Actually, I think I'm only one level under-leveled from this fight. Cool. Okay, let's, However, my damage is now lower, because of course it is. And this is why I like using Asuka, because she can freeze the enemies! Okay. Okay. Okay, game. Nope. We're not doing this today. We're not doing this today. Nope. Nope. Okay. Almost. There we go. I still leveled up completely off of that, but it only felt fair to let Ko end it. Ko, are you seriously gonna do this? Okay, dude, you did not need to be the hero there. Oh my gosh. Dude did not need to do that. He did not need to use his aerial attack to get up to her. He... What the... Shiori? Good morning, Ko. You're back to normal. Well, okay. What the... Why is my head in your lap? Dude, just let it be. Don't worry about it. Let's just stay like this for just a little longer, please. Oh god, what if the others see us like this? Everyone's fading away. Where's Asuka and everyone? They're fine. They've been brought here. They'll arrive soon, so relax. I see. By the way, I noticed you're a lot more casual with her now. I'm ever so slightly jealous. Don't be stupid, it's not like that. It's the dawn of a new day, isn't it? Yes, it is. The long night has finally ended, and the sun is rising again. There's everyone. Oh, Hisaka! Shiori! I'm happy to see you both safe and sound. Hey, it's everyone. Good to see they're okay. But God knows what they're going to say when they see us like this. I have to admit that I'm relieved, knowing that they'll still be by your side. Huh? What's that supposed to mean? And why are you shining? Hey, Shiori! Whatever it is you're doing, stop it! If it's a joke, you're taking it way too far. It's better this way. If I go away, the light will disappear with me, and the long night will finally come to an end. How in the hell is that supposed to be better? The whole point of this was to bring you back. I'm good with the lie if it means you're back in my life again. You'd be okay as long as you stay in Morimiya, right? We'll work together on this. I know we'll be able to come up with something so you can still... Such a lie wouldn't last. Also, if I ended up staying, Ko, you'd never be able to leave Morimiya, you know? What's wrong with that? Oh, jeez. You just don't get it, do you? What the... Shiori... This is a joke, right? Shiori... Thank you, Hiiragi, for keeping the promise you made at the hot spring. Is it okay if I ask you to continue to keep that promise from now on? Of course. Stop it. This can't be happening! Just when I thought we were becoming friends. Thank you for that, Rion. Please continue to write and sing your songs, okay? Please, just stop! Sora, Mitsuki, Shinomiya, Takahata, and Mr. Goro, thank you all very much for saving Ko. Shiori... Furashiki... It's the other way around, you know? We're the ones who owe you. Yeah, what do you think is going to happen to Ko without you around? Toa, Ryota, Jin too. Thank you for being my friend. Please stay friends with Ko. Yes, of course. You don't even need to ask. Thank you for being a good friend to me as well. I said stop it! I'll always be watching over you, Ko. We'll meet again someday. Man, this still hurts. Man, it just hurts, you know. Also, I am very glad with how long I've been streaming that I saved this part for the end, because this is taking a bit. Now we go all the way to July 24th. Last day of school before summer break. At least for Japan, anyways. Or, I guess here, because, yeah, sometimes I forget some places. Well, there's some... I guess depending on where you live, you have, like, maybe a month, maybe two, or maybe not even a single bit of summer break. So, with everything that's happened, the closing ceremony has been delayed. But we did make it to the end of the first term somehow. Now, just because it's summer vacation doesn't mean you should go all crazy. See you all next term. Hiraki, if you would do the honors one last time. Yes, ma'am. Stand. Bow. Man, that earthquake really did a number on us. Delayed by a whole week. But summer's finally here. 'Tis the season for good. No. Okay, Ryota, you good? Okay, dude, you're fine. You're fine. Alright. Sure, dude. Okay. You know what, that seems about right, though, for him. You never change, do you? I want you to let him rain on my parade. Let's go out. Go, you're free today, right? Sorry, I'll have to pass. Oh, man. Fine. If you change your mind, just join up with us. Your club is called the Mystery Explorers, right? If you want to invite them, it's totally cool. Ryota... I guess even after having your memories rewritten, some things just stick, huh? I don't know when I'll get my next mission, but if it's alright with you, I'd like for you to join me on it. Well, hey, at least he trusts us with that now. It's been a little over 2 weeks since everything happened. The only ones who remember everything are those who can see the eclipse. To everyone else, we just had an earthquake, the monsters, the tower, none of it happened. Even the existence of... the threads of fate were rewound. Even Ryota lost those memories. It feels like I got left behind in an unfamiliar place. Tokisaka. Asuka, you heading back? Yeah. Would you like to walk back together? Huh? Rare of you to say that. I'd like to keep you on your toes. Shall we? Sure. Hi, Rion. Ko, and Asuka too. Yo. Hey, Rion. After rehearsal? You've always got something going on, don't you? Well, yeah. There's lots of stuff to prep for over summer vacation. Here. This is for you guys. She forced 2 tickets onto us. Huh? What's this? S-Class tickets to my next concert. Duh. No excuses, you better be there. Leon. Oh, brother. Hi. Oh, hey guys. You two together? No, that's a rare sight. Today's student council meeting ended early. Since it's the last day, I thought it would be nice. We just ran into each other, that's all. Don't blame me if people start spreading rumors. Honestly, the rumors should be spread. Baseless rumors will be dealt with in a swift and decisive manner. Anyway, this summer is going to be a scorcher. Yes, you should come to the soba shop to cool off. Your friends are welcome too. I'll treat you to some of Pop's noodles and a rice bowl, if you like. Sure. And we'll have to remain vigilant for some time still. But this will be the last summer vacation for us third years. I hope we'll be able to go somewhere together outside of the club, eventually. That would be great. Yeah. See ya. Farewell. One thing I don't quite understand is why some students in Japan have suitcases instead of bags. I don't know, just something I've been curious about. Though I guess they probably don't take up as much. I don't know, just a random guess. Thank you so much for everything during the first term. Right back at you. Aren't you busy prepping for the upcoming summer competition? I can't believe anyone would want to move around so much in this heat. You're supposed to stay in your room with the AC turned up during this season. Oh, Yuki, don't be surprised if you catch a cold doing that. What are you, You know what? Never mind. Go and get all sweaty at the dojo if that's what you want. Don't be such a meanie. Ko, please come and train with me before the competition. You promised. Yeah, maybe if I feel like it. No, not maybe. Yes. It'd be a nice change of pace for you. I'm sure of it. Fine, I'll keep my schedule open. And you can hit me up anytime during the summer break. Yes, I got some sweet new RPGs that you'd love. Lying back with a game and cranking up the AC sounds pretty good, right? I agree. I fully agree. That seems like the greatest thing to do. Oh, gosh. Might take you up on that. Anyway, see you two later. We'll talk soon. See ya. Ko? Still here? I was about to head home. Do you two still have work? Yeah, it might be the last day of school, but a teacher's job never ends. I have to prepare for those taking supplementary lessons. I cannot say that word sometimes, jeez. Among other things, there's no vacation for us. I hope you'll enjoy the break to the fullest, though. Summer vacation as a second year happens only once in a lifetime, after all. Why not use the opportunity to go hiking in Okutama like you wanted to before? Huh? Yeah, that doesn't sound too bad. Come on, what's that face for? Yeah. Says it's summer vacation. Be sure to visit the shrine, Ko. Your mother asked me to cook for you. Grandpa might insist on some lessons at the dojo if you come, though. It'd be pretty tough if I went every day, but I guess it wouldn't hurt to drop by once in a while. You too, Asuka. See you both later. Take care. Mr. Goro sure hasn't changed a bit, huh? Doesn't he need to go back to the SDF? At the very least, it seems he's staying on until summer vacation ends. I'm sure there's still cleanup work left to do here. The X.R.C will probably need to continue on until the beginning of the second term as well. Okay. Looks like everyone has a direction in life. And it seems like I'm causing a lot of worry. By the way, Asuka, what are you going to do now? Your mission at Morimiya is over, right? Yeah, it is. Tokisaka, I plan on staying active here in Morimiya. Really? My request has already been approved by Nemesis headquarters. Morimiya has a number of facilities related to the eclipse, so it's ideal, really. And moreover, I want to be here. This place has really grown on me. No doubt it's because of you guys. Asuka. That's great, really. I'm kind of relieved, to be honest. That's nice to hear. Speaking of which, there have been talks about recruiting you to Nemesis. Seriously? It wouldn't be right away, of course. Itsuki and Kohinata are also pretty high on the list. Give me a break. Thank you for walking me back. Did you want to come in for a minute? I'll pass for now. I think I'll go for a walk. See you later. Tokisaka. It's not your fault. I know. I just need some time to get my thoughts in order. I'll use it. I need to. That voice! Shiori? Is that you, Shiori? I heard it too. What was that? Morimiya. Truly an interesting place. Technically, you could have ended the game there, but I refuse. It's been a while. It's you! Child of the Eclipse, why are you here? It just occurred to me that there's something I forgot to do. You really should swing by her house, you know? You'll find what you're looking for there. Huh. What was that? What we're looking for? Let's go, Tokisaka. Yeah. And I'm just going to skip. But technically we're in the epilogue now, but I'm not gonna going from here, at least in a little bit, but we'll start the beginning of it. That's... It's an eclipse gate. Is that a gate? This kind of reminds me of the trial we had to deal with at the Kamiyama Shot Spring, although this one feels much more powerful. Hey! This is... why is it in a place like this? Guys, why are you all here? Good question. Anyway, that one little girl showed up. I saw her too. She just popped out of thin air and told me to come here and... Oh, good. It looks like everyone's here. Hey, what's your deal this time? What are you planning on doing here? Though it doesn't seem like you have any ill intentions. That gate? What is it exactly? This gate was created by a quirk of your collective fate. But slowly and gradually, As if to draw everything in, it has finally come to fruition by intertwining itself with the land of Morimiya. What is that supposed to mean? Now, for the love of any god, will you knock it off with the cryptic pronouncements? Actually, I think I've heard about this before. Huh? My grandfather told me about a time long ago when miracles were said to have occurred in Morimiya, and that something that goes far beyond human understanding sleeps in this place. Miracles? Something that goes far beyond human understanding? For now, what is waiting for us up ahead? Something akin to divinity. At least, I feel some kind of intense presence. You'll need to collect the keys. They slumber, scattered throughout the city. Once you gather them all together, you'll possess the necessary qualifications to proceed to the trial. Trial, you say? But what for? No way. You mean... That's impossible. There's no way in hell, right? The fact that it's right in front of our house, too. It's all fate, isn't it? What else could it be? My purpose in this place has been fulfilled. I'll be watching you all from afar. I am interested in seeing your final choice. Tokisaka. Yeah. It seems we have some unfinished business. Please, can you all lend me your strength one last time? Man, you already know the answer to that. Why bother asking? You don't even need to ask. Let's just consider it an extension of our club activities. This might as well finish the secret bonus stage, right? Yeah. It's only natural to have an encore to the best performance ever. As your academic supervisor, it's my duty to assist you in your endeavors. Everyone, Seki-sensei too. Alright, it's time to start combing the city. The key she mentioned. We have to track them all down somehow. Yeah, let's go. About the keys. In the epilogue, a number of keys are hiding throughout Morimiya City. Once you have found them all, come back and investigate the white gate you see before you. Well, I mean, I would, but, you know, more stuff about Shiori. But, you know. However, that is where we are going to end it for today. I think trying to go through more of this would not necessarily be the best idea in the world, if I'm being honest. But you know what? It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It'll be fine. But that will end things for today's stream right here. Thank you all, or I guess, yeah. What am I doing? I'm already freaking up my outro. Thank you to every last one of you who has come by to the stream, either for a little bit, all the way through, or even just for a few minutes. I appreciate you all the same. And when the next stream will be, I, of course, as always, don't know. I hope, keyword hope, to have some sort of schedule planned out in the near future. But as of right now, that'll be all for today. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys on the flip side, whenever that might be. You all take care. See ya.